Hello movie peoples! Today is Movie Vest here, or Moist Fairburger. The review today is for The Usual Suspects. So, right off the bat I'm reading about it and I'm like, holy cow! This is an amazing cast. Now, I read Stephen Baldwin, and Stephen Baldwin is iffy. But Stephen Baldwin is a really dark character in this movie, and it suits him really well. He kind of plays a douchebag, kind of doesn't care about anyone else, and he plays that actually really well. And you got the Kevins. You got Kevin Pollak and Kevin Spacey. Now, Kevin Spacey. Well, Kevin Pollak was really good. But then you've got Kevin Spacey. Kevin Spacey is amazing. He plays this crippled character who's kind of scared of what's happening, and he plays it so well. He is such a believable character for what they put him in. It's amazing. Then you've got Gabriel Byron, and he is just fantastic. So, this movie's about a bunch of people, well, 5 of them, and they all get called up to a police lineup, because they're all convicted of stealing guns from a truck. Now what you figure out is that these people were put here for a reason, because somebody wanted them to do a job for them. And this job, of course, by illegal means, because they're a mobby type. Anyway, so they get pulled into this job, and you figure out throughout the story they're just going to do different jobs for money. Then you finally get to the part where they mention Kaiser Soze, which is the sexiest name ever. Kaiser Soze. That's the coolest name ever. If I had that name, I wouldn't be here. I'd just be the coolest kid in the world. Halfway through the movie, you're trying to figure out who this Kaiser Soze character is. That's the main mystery in this movie. So the movie starts, and right off the bat, amazing dialogue. Now, it was a bit slow, but the dialogue was like Quentin Tarantino dialogue. It was really good. It was more than I expected. When going into this movie, I didn't expect much. I expected to be great actors, but I'm not a big, drama, crime thriller kind of guy. But this was really good. One of the best lines in the movie was, "The greatest trick the devil ever did was convincing the world he never existed." That line was just, wow. I heard that line of dialogue, and I thought, holy cow, that's really cool. And then this line actually carries out through the movie. So, this movie is kind of based on that line he just said. And they use it throughout the story, and they use it to kind of wrap up the end of the movie. Then you get to their final heist, and they're on a boat. And they're trying to rob this boat, drink the cocaine, and get out of there with the money. But Stephen Baldwin, he's walking away, and he's singing "Old MacDonald Had a Farm." That was so great. It was such a dark scene, but it fit so well with that character. Every line of dialogue each character said seemed like it fit. It was perfect for that character. So, the whole boat scene was just super, super, super fantastic. And then, you get to the final scene. The very last scene is so amazing. The ending was the best ending I could have thought of. Now, I did predict who Kaiser Soze was, but the ending wasn't any worse because I predicted it, because it was my favorite kind of ending, where it pulls everything together, there's no loose ends, everything made sense, and there was some, it wasn't out of nowhere, oh my god, he's magic, and he's the genie from Wonderland. No, it was all explained logically, and there was foreshadowing, so let the viewers kind of get into oh, it could be him. So I have narrowed it down to 2 people. It kind of gives you that kind of lookout through the movie. So overall, super fantastic movie. Great cast, great dialogue, great plot, great movie. Go see it if you haven't already. I'll give it a 9 out of 10 stars. Seriously, go watch this. It's one of my favorite movies in movie club so far. I love this movie. So, go check it out. Now. But first, it's Moist Fairburger, Movie Vest, or Ian, signing off. Peace out.